So I am currently, hold on, put this up because this place, stories. I am currently in, I'm sitting in my band. Well, not my band, someone's band. It's not mine, actually. I'm sitting in my band and I just listened to an 81-year-old playing a piece that she wrote after her husband died. You know, well, my whole entire life, I thought that I was supposed to be married, you know? Like I thought, okay, I have to have this as a part of my life. But as I got older and I met people from different walks of life or different or people who were married and people who were unmarried and all kind of things, my views sort of shifted a lot. And they shifted because I believe in marriage as such a sacred thing. Like I don't know how, like my view on marriage is very, very you ever heard the song I give myself away, I give myself away, I give myself away so you. And when I think of marriage, I think of literally both parties, not just one. I think of both parties giving themselves away. And as as I have gone through these past couple years of my life and seen so much stuff, I I see that a lot of people don't see marriage as sacred, you know? And that's kind of like that hurts. So you know, I always say I'm not getting married, you know? I'm not, because unless it's unless it's a situation. Hi John White, how you doing? Unless it's a situation where somebody literally wants to give themselves away, meaning like, you know, like that thickest thieves type of way. Hi, Yunlis Perez. How you doing today? Where you from? Where you guys from? I look at marriage as a no-go. You know, it's like a all or nothing type thing for me. And that is because I know I'd be a slam dunk wife. And who wants to give all of that work for someone who's only going to give you half of themselves? Amen. Wiley states, no, I states, Pennsylvania. How's Pennsylvania? What's the weather like there right now? I'm in Florida, and as you can see, I'm not sweating, but my makeup, the glowy makeup, is very, very glowy. So, so, um, hi guys, if you haven't already, do me a favor. I need my channel to reach like 5,000 watch hours. So if you can go through my videos and watch all of them, I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. But back to what I was saying. That's not even what I got on here for, but that video, it distracted me. So I I'm at a point in my life where I am drizzle off and on upper 60s. Oh, that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing, John. Gee, I wish. Um, I'm at a point in my, like, seriously though, I'm at a point in my life where the lady, oh, this is what I was going to say. She said, if you're pursuing your dreams, don't give up on your dreams. And my dream has always been to perform. And inside of the video, she said that she didn't think that she was good enough. Like, she always thought she was second best. And I can relate to that, because although I've always had the talent to do so, it was almost like I gave people the power to pick and choose whether or not I was good enough. But I know now that I'm absolutely amazing. And I know that me giving up on my dreams it would be like a disaster. Um, Hi. It would be a disaster simply because, like, Alice, that's her name. But, and I say that because how would it look to my niece? Like, she knows I've been talking, like, I talk to my niece every time I see her about music, but I haven't, like, shared the full thing with her. But how would it look to her if I gave up on my dreams, if I gave up on no matter what my present situation is? Because trust me, like, this shit is bananas. But how would it look to her if she couldn't see me? Never give up on your dreams. Always give it your best. Thank you, John. Will you go listen to my album, College Tuition, and share it with someone, please? I'd appreciate it. And love songs. But I, like, someone once told me that, like, I know that I am, I know that I'm powerful, you know? And when I say I know that I'm powerful, I mean, I know that I have the ability to influence and drive and do certain things that a lot of people find it hard to do. I understand that I am very, very, you know how, like, I don't know the word for it, but you know how, like, some people can see, like, a trend or see something that, like, out of the box that most people wouldn't think. I know that I have that, and I've always lent it to people. When I say I've always lent it to people, meaning, like, I've always given them, like, hey, I believe in you, or that encouragement. I've always encouraged other people. But today I had someone to encourage me, and my dreams don't only include creative stuff, you know? So, and the fact that my dreams don't only include creative stuff is a big thing. And a lot of times people don't understand that aspect. My dreams don't only include creative stuff. And it is um, it's like I'm fighting, fighting with people to break out of a box that most people want to put me in order for me to break out of this box, I literally I have to continue to make videos like this, to speak to people, to do certain things. But um, when your words are twisted and misused and abused, you kind of look at something like, okay, what's the point? And then, like, you sit down for a moment, you're like, you know what? Take a rest, and I gotta keep going. I don't know if you guys know who CT Fletcher is, but this dude, he's a bodybuilder, badass. And he's like, I'll take a break for a second, and then I keep going. And I feel like that with my creativity. Like, I love music. Music moves me in ways that, to be quite honest, a lot of things can't. And I was talking with someone today, and they said, like, David danced before the Lord. I was always too afraid to dance. People told me I couldn't dance. And when I finally found my groove and I started to move and not care about what people think or how they see me looking and stuff like that, I just move now, like I'm okay with dancing. So David danced before the Lord, and I like to move. I don't think it's anything wrong with that. So music does that for me. Music does for me what it did for David and his dancing. Music brings me back to my core, as far as like my, like when you need to feel something. Like music does that for me. And I hope that you guys watch my videos. I hope that you go back through and watch all of them. You got a long drive, you like listen to the music, share it. Because I gotta reach 5,000 watch hours. I have to reach 5,000 watch hours, and I want to be able to create consistent content, and to do that, I have to be able to fund it some way. So I appreciate you all going ahead and subscribing to my channel. Don't let others define you. I won't. I won't. Um, I Gosh, it's been a journey. So go ahead, watch my content, comment on it, share it. The comments help, the likes help, the shares help. So in order for me to do it, I have to find a way to fund it, and I need your help. So guys, I'm not giving up on my dreams. Go watch that video. I don't know. I think it's from it's a 80, like type in 81-year-old, and I hope someone does this for me. Say, go watch these reels videos. It's an 81-year-old woman composing on the piano inside of a mall. I don't know with John Baptiste, I believe that's his name. So yes, you need 4,000 watch hours to get monetized. There you go. Thank you, John. Thank you for helping me with that. So I appreciate it. I need a way to be able to monetize the channel. So I'll talk to you guys soon, but go watch that video. So talk to you later. Bye-bye.